Welcome students. In the last class, you have studied the 4 major abiotic factors. The 4 major abiotic factors are temperature, water, light and soil. How these major abiotic factors will affect the living organisms you have studied. So now here you are going to study about respond to abiotic factors. Abiotic factors vary from one place to another place, as well as with season it varies. Then a question arises, how do organisms cope up with changing external environment? How do organisms cope up with the changing external environment? There are 4 possibilities. They are regulate, confirm, migrate and suspend. The abiotic factors, that is external environment, will be changing, which will influence the functioning of the organisms. With course of evolution, we could find that there are some organisms have an ability to maintain constant internal environment, or they show homeostasis. They show homeostasis. What do we mean by homeostasis? The process by which the organisms can maintain a constant internal environment in respect to the changing external environment is called as homeostasis. Once again I'll repeat, the process by which the organisms can maintain a constant internal environment irrespective of changing external environment is called homeostasis. Whether external environment changes or it is kept constant, but some organism, they have a capacity to maintain constant internal environment, that is, they show homeostasis. So when we tell maintaining constant internal environment, that is, they have capacity to maintain constant body temperature, that is thermoregulation, and another is osmoregulation. When we tell maintaining a constant internal environment, means the organism should show thermoregulation as well as osmoregulation. Maintaining of constant body temperature, that is called as thermoregulation. Maintaining of constant osmotic concentration, osmolarity of body fluids is called as osmoregulation. So how do organisms cope up with changing external environment? There are 4 possibilities. Those are regulate, confirm, migrate and suspend. Regulate, confirm, migrate and suspend, one by one we are now going to study. First possibility, regulate. The group of organisms which have the ability to regulate constant internal environment by physiological means are called regulators. The group of organisms which have the ability to regulate constant internal environment by physiological means are called as regulators. Regulators are those organisms which have the capacity to regulate. They can regulate constant internal environment. Constant internal environment. How? By physiological means. So such organisms are called regulators. So these, in simple to tell, regulators can maintain constant condition. Simple, they can maintain constant condition. How? It is by physiological means. Already you know what is maintaining constant internal environment. It is thermoregulation as well as osmoregulation. Example for regulators: birds, mammals, few other vertebrates, and few lower invertebrates. Birds, all mammals, other vertebrates, and few lower invertebrates, they are the strict regulators. They are the examples for regulator organisms. They show thermoregulation as well as osmoregulation. Success of mammals. Success of mammals is due to thermoregulation. Whether they are found in Sahara Desert or in Antarctic region, they have a capacity to maintain a constant body temperature. They show thermoregulation. A best example we can take, it is the human beings. Man can maintain a constant body temperature of 37 degrees Celsius. During summer, when external environment temperature rises, the body temperature also rises, but we have to maintain 37 degrees. For that, what the body does, it starts producing out the sweat. Due to the sweat, body temperature will be brought down. If it is in winter, when surrounding environment temperature is lower, that time our body temperature also falls, but we are having a capacity to show thermoregulation. So we are maintaining 37 degrees. So that time the body starts shivering out, a sort of exercise by which heat is generated within the body and body temperature will be raised and maintaining of 37 degree. So success of mammals is due to thermoregulation. As well as aquatic organisms, regulator organisms, they also show osmoregulation. That is, they have capacity to maintain osmolarity of the body fluids. Osmotic concentration of body fluids will be maintained. Like for example, in man we find the kidneys. Yes, these are the organs which are involved in maintaining osmotic balance within the body. If water level within a body is high, that time the body start producing out hypotonic urine. If the water balance, water concentration within a body is less, that time the body starts producing hypertonic urine to maintain the water level within the body. So regulator organisms are those organisms which can maintain a constant condition. That is, they show homeostasis, how it is by physiological means. So regulator organisms are endothermous or warm-blooded animals, or they are homeothermic. Birds, mammals, we call them as endothermous. Endothermous or warm-blooded or homeothermous. The next is conform. Some group of organisms which change their body temperature as well as osmolarity of body fluids with the ambient environment. Such organisms are called as conformers. Such organisms are called as conformers. So conformers are those organisms who do not have a capacity to show homeostasis, neither thermoregulation nor osmoregulation. So with ambient environment, ambient meaning immediate surroundings of the organism. So, conformer organisms, their external environmental temperature, according to that their body temperature will also be maintained. Similarly, osmotic concentration of body fluids. Some organisms which maintain their body temperature and osmolarity of body fluids with the ambient environment are called as conformer organisms. Example: nearly all plants invertebrates and other vertebrate organisms are called as conformers. According to the surrounding, conditions, their body internal condition will be maintained. Some organisms have a capacity to maintain constant internal environment up to certain limit, beyond which they behave as conformers, and such organisms are called as partial regulator organisms. What are partial regulator organisms? Up to certain limit, they have a capacity to show homeostasis. But when the environmental conditions is very stressful, harsh, that time they behave as conformer organisms. So such organisms, they are considered as partial regulators. They are called as partial regulator organisms. What are osmoconformers? Organisms whose osmolarity of body fluids changes with osmotic concentration of the environment. So that is called as osmoconformers. Those organisms are called as osmoconformers. So aquatic animals, some animals like vertebrates as well as invertebrates, they are called as osmoconformers. Their osmotic concentration of body fluids changes, or it is same with the surrounding environment, osmotic concentration of the water surrounding environment. So those are called as osmoconformers. Then a question arises, why the conformers have not evolved to become regulator organisms? Why can't the conformers act like regulators? Because thermoregulation is an expensive process for these conformer organisms, because they have to spend more energy in maintaining a constant internal environment. It is an expensive process for these conformer organisms, so they have not evolved to become as regulator organisms. When in the environment, the stressful condition, the unfavorable conditions exist for short duration, then the organisms have two options. They are migrate and suspend. So the next possibility we are going to study, migrate. When stressful condition occur. What is this stressful condition? Unfavorable condition. When it occurs within an habitat. During summer, when there is high temperature, or during winter, cold winters, when the environmental temperature falls down, or drought condition during summers, the temperature is very high, there is scarcity of water. Okay, so like these are, we can consider them as unfavorable or stressful condition. When stressful condition occurs for short duration, so then organisms show migration as well as suspend. Migrate, it is two-way process. Why are we telling two-way process? Because only to overcome stressful condition, organisms move from its habitat to a more hospitable, comfortable place, and again they come back to their original habitat. So hence it is called as two-way process. Migration is defined as temporary movement of organisms from stressful habitat to more hospitable area and return when the stressful condition is over. Once again I'll repeat. Migration is defined as temporary movement of organisms from stressful conditions to more hospitable area and return when the stressful condition is over, stressful period is over. It is not a temporary movement. All the organisms permanently they do not leave their habitat. Only to overcome unfavorable condition for short duration, they move away, they leave their habitat. So we call it as temporary movement to overcome stressful condition, unfavorable conditions. So migration is shown by birds as well as mostly we can find fishes, but there are other organisms also, like in animals only. Animals show migration, in animals birds and fishes. Some fishes they show migration. Migration might be daily or it might be periodic, in search of food, in search of a suitable place for spawning or any other reasons, or to overcome unfavorable condition, they show migration. We have seen migratory birds, fishes or insects, they move in search of food. Yes, so migrate, it is a two-way process. Temporary movement of organisms to overcome unfavorable conditions. Keoladeo National Park, located in Bharatpur, Rajasthan in India. It hosts thousands of Siberian cranes every year during winter season in colder places like Siberia, temperate regions, colder regions during winter there. So it provides a place for migratory birds like Siberian cranes. Arctic tern bird, it moves from one pole to another pole. Similarly, we can find fishes. They move from fresh water to marine, from marine to the fresh waters. There are some organisms which cannot move away from their habitat when there is unfavorable conditions. So those organisms, they undergo suspension. And the fourth possibility, it is suspend. Suspend meaning to stop. It might be permanent or it is temporary. For a short duration, stopping of some activities. Then that is, we can take here the meaning for suspend. There are some smaller some organisms, yes, like plants, bacteria, or it might be the fungi, animals, they all undergo the suspend. Encystation, producing of hard covering over the body, producing of cyst around the body, a hard protective covering around the body. A chitinous covering will be produced during unfavorable, to overcome unfavorable condition. Some organisms like bacteria, they produce out the cyst, and that process is called as encystation. Spore formation, sporulation. Bacteria, fungi, some lower group of plants, they produce out the spores. Thick-walled spores is being produced during unfavorable condition. When the conditions becomes favorable, spore wall breaks open, yes, and we can find a new individuals. In higher plants, vegetative propagules is being produced. Hibernation, it is also known as winter sleep. It is also known as winter sleep. It is the process of passing winters in an inactive or dormant state or dormant condition is called as hibernation. It is passing of winters in inactive or dormant condition is called as hibernation. Example: frogs, bears, squirrels, etc. Lizards. When the winter season occurs, their metabolic activities rate will be slowed down. They are in an inactive state, dormant condition. So they are dependent on the stored food material, reserve food material. Passing of the winters in an inactive state. Estivation or summer sleep. Estivation is also known as summer sleep. It's a process of passing the summer in dry hot, passing of a summer in an dormant condition to overcome heat related problems like desiccation. Passing the summer in an dormant condition, inactive condition. Why? To overcome heat related problems. Frogs, snails, etc. So during estivation also we can find metabolic activities rate will be slowed down. To stop, so what is suspend? To stop temporarily, to stop some activities. So here metabolic activities rate will be slowed down. They are dependent on the reserve material, reserve food material which is being stored within the body. Another is diapause. It is a stage of suspended development to cope up with unfavorable condition. State of suspended development, a stage of suspended development to cope up with unfavorable condition. It is mainly seen in diapause. Pause, you might know, temporarily to stop for short period, short time. See, it is mainly seen in insects, zooplanktons. When the developmental process is being seen in these zooplankton, if unfavorable conditions occurs during the developmental process, that time the developmental process will be stopped for short duration. When the conditions, environmental conditions becomes favorable, and again there is a continuation of developmental process. That is, yes, it is shown to cope up with the unfavorable condition. Diapause, a stage of suspended development to cope up with unfavorable condition. Those organisms which cannot migrate, they undergo suspend to stop, temporarily to stop the activities, or metabolic activities rate will be slowed down, like cyst formation, formation of spores, production of vegetative propagules, or hibernation, estivation and diapause. So in response to abiotic factors, you have studied 4 possibilities. Regulate those organisms. In simple, they have the ability to regulate constant condition, that is internal environment. They show homeostasis. Conformers are those organisms which do not have capacity to maintain homeostasis. They cannot show thermoregulation, neither osmoregulation. What is migration? Migration is a two-way process to overcome unfavorable condition. So moving to a new hospitable area, and when the conditions becomes favorable, again they return back. Suspend, you have studied there are different ways.